Hello, 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 and welcome to a Trial of Heroes Showcase Edition, where we will be first picking Byblis, Byblis, the plant girl. Because, hey, how best to find out if she's good or not than by throwing her immediately to the wolves. And by wolves, I mean Uhhhhhhhh, which they just picked right into her, so this may be a Lulika situation where she does not do anything. So what we're going to go ahead and find out is let's go for Lulika and let's go for LRK. And then next up, we could go for someone more impactful, like Balana, or ML Ken, or both. AOL is not great. ROL is fine. Let's go for... They're going incredibly slow. So let's go with... Balana. And... Strays. Just last picking strays, because why not? We might... Oh yeah, we're just getting rid of AOL. That's fine. You can get rid of... You can take Rowana all day, every day. I will just kill you. So let's go ahead. Do this. That LHC is very fast. She does counter, which is fine. It does this. It pushes up the LHC and everybody because Rowana exists. But it also defense broke the everyone. Okay. Sure. This is blind, so it'll hit everybody. Ow. Yep. Let's go ahead, do this. It'll keep pushing everybody up. And, of course, Arwell went before... Yep. Arwell's just going to stun LCB, and then we lose? Wow. They're gonna... Why? That's so... I mean... I just kind of throw this into Uhhhhhhhh, right? Like, I just... Wow, that's not doing anything. Arwell is too strong. Okay, but we do get a counter. Which is fine. We're just gonna keep on doing damage. Rowana might end up being the death of us, but that is perfectly fine. They got a dual attack, because why would they not? And then Uhhhhhhh is just gonna lose her mind? Because having ignore ER as your S3 is strong and potent and good and fun and good. So we're probably dead because that stripped the defense buff from everybody. So LRK is dead, and then they're gonna, you know, I mean, this is to be expected. I'm first picking a counter unit. Like, they just go Rowana and I lose the game. Yeah. I mean, this is to be expected. Byblis is not good. If you have seen any reviews of her so far, she's not good. Especially not first picked. I guess we theoretically could have just gotten rid of Rowana and then just killed through them because AOL cleanses. It's a hard sell. But yeah, Byblis is not great. So this is probably going to be one of those units that doesn't get any wins because she procs LHC. She feeds Euphine, which is not what you want. Like, if she stopped Fighting Spirit and also countered Euphine, then we might be having a conversation here about if she was good or not. She dies to Ed. She dies to Rowana. She just kind of dies a lot, so I'm sacrificing my Emperor status to show you guys just how not great Byblis is. She's just not good. Like, at all. So we're gonna go ahead and I mean, we're gonna... Ay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do... we're gonna do Carrick and... LHC. Carrick is in one of those awkward positions where if he's faster than DDR, then he cleanses and then absolutely just gets dumpstered into oblivion. Or in the also awkward position where they're just gonna kill him. I mean, we have to get rid of Landy because they're probably getting rid of Stene or they're getting rid of Zio. Okay. So that's fine. LHC is dead because they're either going to proc her. Yeah, so this is the awkward part of what's his face? They gave a barrier to what's his face as well. I mean, he already has he already has vigor, so I'm not worried about him getting vigor. He already has it. So, that does not matter. We can, however, prevent this Bryceria from doing anything if I can stun it. That is a big ask, but we did get it. They can sleep and push up, but Carrick will cut at some point. And that's perfectly fine. Because, like, if they push up, Carrick also pushes up. There he goes. So they can chunk someone. But that is perfectly fine. Carrick can't do anything if everybody has immunity. And my Bybble will be able to kill Bryceria. Ubarious Tooth. Interesting. Yeah, I think we're okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is Soul Burn and get rid of these two. And they're gonna go away. Alright, well, she got a win. Definitely Byblis got a win and not Stene. It definitely wasn't Stene at all. Stene did not get that win. So there's always I forget your name. I think is it Sladvan or Slavdon? Yes, I know Stene won another Trial of Heroes for someone. But that is just what Stene does. Again, I'm not gonna draft. I'll debase myself by first picking horrible units, but I will not debase myself by picking an entire team of horrible units. I am still an Emperor and still would like to win at any point. So hey, we take what we can get, I suppose. Let's go ahead and get Sululu, and let's get LHC this time so that they can't get LHC. A Tywin, sure. They're just gonna try to destroy my entire existence, which is fine. I can absolutely work around that. DDR, also fine. I am going to, if you can believe it, go Stene and Bunny Dom. If you can believe it. Okay. So they're getting rid of LHC? Wow. Okay, yeah, sure. They're getting rid of the they're getting rid of the possible barrier, as it were. Again, probably losing. It's a bastion of Perlucia? Why is it a bastion of Perlucia? Like, it doesn't even proc. Sure. This is all kind of fine. Because, like, now they're definitely going to proc LHC. So, we get big damage from here. And then Solitaria is going to proc LHC again. Like, sure, you can do the Venom, but that's not going to do anything. It's a damage fairy tale, which is kind of annoying. If they can provoke her, which they probably can because they have effectiveness, that's a bit annoying. But Stene can also help with that, if that makes sense. We're going to get a counterattack, which is going to push up. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into this A Tywin. If we can kill and get rid of him, that is best case scenario. Second best case scenario is we just get rid of him anyway. Okay, it's not a damage Solly. It just all crit that last time. We're just going to go ahead, do that. But I think LHC wins the game. We're going to go into her. Okay. Let's go ahead, push her up. Okay, well, Byblis got 2 wins. What? I don't know anything. Byblis is great. Spend all of your reserve Covenant bookmarks on Byblis. Don't buy Blitica. Blitica's not going to change the meta. She's not going to do anything. Byblis is clearly the superior unit. Did you see all she did that game? She pushed back Seal Elias and silenced her. Who else does that? Like Knockwell doesn't do that. AOL doesn't do that. Like, who else pushes back people with their S1 and silences them? It is a clearly unique skill, and her S2 came into play, and it's very depressing. Thank God that this Trial of Heroes, these videos don't need like an S3 animation as their thumbnail, because I wouldn't even be able to put Byblis's like S2 animation as the thumbnail because she did not do it. Well, she did it once in the first game where I got trounced. But, okay, well, she went 2-1. So we have a Blulica situation where Stene and LHC carried her immensely. It's one of those situations where they just picked up Byblis because she's so cute with her little watering can playing Stardew Valley all day. They just picked her up and took her along for their journeys. She did nothing. She occasionally would wander out of the cart and just start watering some plants while Stene and LHC just killed demons and dragons and monsters, and Byblis was just over in the corner watering like a singular dandelion. But sometimes that's what units do. So thank you for this Trial of Heroes. She is the best unit that has ever been printed. Sell your Knackles, sell your AU Fiends, and throw all of your money into Byblis. I can say I do love her character design. Short-haired girls, yes, please. Thank you so much. She's beautiful, but she's also kind of a bitch in the story, and she's not good. So, there you go. Thanks for watching.